Planet of Lana is a puzzle platformer developed by Wishfully Studios, released in 2023. It has hand-painted visuals and basically no dialogue. It was on sale and I thought it looked pretty, so I thought I'd give it a go. You play as Lana, a young girl who, if I'm being honest, thought was a boy till I did some research for this review. Her sister as well as her whole village gets kidnapped by robots. This means that Lana must explore this stunning world in order to find them. Early on, you rescue and befriend a small cat-like creature called Mew, who will help Lana on her journey. As I mentioned earlier, there is basically no dialogue, which leads to the story relying on visuals and atmosphere to tell its story. It works well. I got themes of survival and companionship, the story made sense, and I was rooting for little Lana to succeed. She's very well animated and very expressive considering she can't talk. It's very similar to Limbo, another game with minimalistic storytelling and a kid looking for someone in a dangerous world. Planet of Lana isn't as dark though, it's fairly lighthearted and pretty predictable. As soon as you make friends with Mew, I was like, something is going to make you two split up towards the end of the game, and yep, it sure does. The game starts off in bright colourful areas and eventually goes to dark areas to show how much more danger Lana is in. I said the storytelling is like Limbo and so is the gameplay. You'll spend most of your time running, jumping and crouching through areas. Interacting with objects when you can by moving or swinging them on ropes. There's a focus on stealth as Lana and Mew will die in one hit. Because of this, you're going to have to sneak past the robots. Where it differs from Limbo is with Mew. You can tell her to wait, follow and interact with stuff in the environment to help you solve puzzles and avoid enemies. There is a clever use of physics and teamwork between Lana and Mew. There are lots of different puzzle types throughout the game, like switch-based ones and environmental ones. A lot of the time it's about getting both Lana and Mew to the next area. So for example, Mew can't swim, so when you're in the swamp area you're gonna have to find logs for it to stand on and push it around Last of Us style. Puzzles do get more complex towards the end of the game, but none are too challenging. Nothing ever took longer than a few minutes, still two to figure out. Stealth works well. You can hide from enemies in tall grass by crouching in it. Later areas have these holes in the ground which you can send Mew in to distract the enemy. Mew's ability to interact with the environment adds a lot of depth to the problem solving. It's normally very clear if an enemy is going to spot you or not. If I got caught I knew it was my fault. Controls are smooth and responsive, I didn't have any issues with them. A nitpick I have is I wish Mew would just auto-follow you when you're out of a dangerous or puzzle area. I would start running to the next area then realise she's not next to me and have to wait for her to catch up. Only a minor gripe though, it could mess with puzzles or stealth if they could auto-follow. The game plays well, it's just nothing I haven't seen before in these Limbo-like games. The visuals however are a standout. This hand-painted world has vibrant landscapes starting in lush green and blue forests reminding me of Studio Ghibli films, to a beautiful night sky and sunrise, ending in a beautiful desert area. Each area is full of life and colour and full of little details like trees swaying in the wind. I want to take a screenshot to use some of these backgrounds as wallpaper. The music uses an orchestral score and can get emotional at times. It's a good soundtrack. Overall, I like my time with this game. The visuals were beautiful to look at and it was fun to play through. It didn't blow me away by any means. If you play a lot of Limbo type games, nothing is going to surprise you here. The puzzles do get a bit repetitive towards the end. It's fairly short. I managed to beat it in 4 hours and there's not really any reason to replay it, even if you did get all the hidden shrines. They don't net you anything, which is disappointing. So let's rank it. My gut is telling me number 11. It's a good game, just nothing outside the visuals did anything to stand out like with Rewind or Die. But I enjoyed the problem solving more here, so it's going above that. I can't put above Sea of Stars, which had great visuals, good problem solving and a decent combat system which I got more enjoyment from. So yeah, number 11, a good game, just not one I'm going to feel the itch to replay. Now I'm going to go pet a cat or something.